Welcome back, Power Trip Morning Show. I was just listening to Chris Sims had Justin Jefferson on from the locker room.
It's just all about taking one player and executing at the fullest potential. And, of course, going out there with energy, with that confidence to make those plays whenever it's hard.
What about your young QB, right? Talk about him. Big game.
Greatest in the world. Greatest in the world right here.
What up, man?
What up, Chris?
What's up, JJ?
Yeah, he was right there beside JJ when they were doing the interview, and Sims had no idea. So he asked him a question about JJ, and he just turned the phone right there. Look at him, young and having fun. I like JJ. He's a good dude, man. Both of them, actually. Like those guys.
We need more JJs.
And we do.
Sauce, name other famous JJs.
Jimmy John's.
Oh,
That's one.
I could always use more Jimmy Jones.
Oh, yeah.
Give me a number 4. Parker, help him out. Can't think of any more.
What about JJ Walker?
Yeah,
JJ
Dynamite.
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 JJ Watt. JJ Watt.
Sure.
What?
JJ
Wentworth.
JG.
877 cash. There isn't many JJs.
No.
I thought you did fine.
Yeah. Or as Dob calls Jimmy John's, double Juanitos.
Gotta hate him.
You do hate him.
Yeah, I just don't like anything he
Yeah.
says.
Remember you tried to hire a hitman.
To kill Suavid?
No, I wanted Bret Hart to wrestle him.
Bret Hart wailed. Is he dead?
I'm pretty sure he's
Yeah,
dead.
probably so.
Almost all of our heroes from the 80s are dead. And as you would say, they're bothersome.
No, Bret Hart is still with us.
Get out of here. That's like the 4th time in a week I've thought somebody was dead and they aren't.
He's
still with us?
68.
He still owns the Calgary Hitmen in the Western Hockey League.
Good
That
for
makes
Bret
sense.
Hart, man.
That makes
Right?
sense.
They
I
got
don't want him dead.
Yeah.
I thought he was.
No, that makes sense.
You like to assume the
He
worst.
loves his hockey.
Yeah.
Have you met him?
No, I was in the same building with him a couple of times playing against the Hitman, but yeah, no, I never got to meet him. But yeah, it was cool. Like the uniforms, the everything had his like it's a hockey player kind of in their Hitman outfit and whatnot, and black and pink, and it was pretty cool.
Here's something for you guys real quick before I do the news. I did not realize, but I had a couple people ask me, why didn't JJ do the gritty after his touchdown? Did you guys notice he didn't do it?
Yeah, they talked about that.
Yeah, he's talking about it here.
You didn't finish the play. Where was the gritty? Why didn't you break out the gritty today?
Hey, it's been so long. I've been in that end zone, and of course, we've been playing in this hostile environment. So I had to look a couple fans in the eyes and give them a little stare.
Hey, how about
Yeah, how about that? So he was busy talking trash.
Yeah, that's exactly what he was doing.
Yeah, man. I love it. It's a good dude, man. It's a good dude. All right, should we do the news?
Sure.
Yeah,
Because
man.
Parker came here early to make sure he heard the news because he was wondering what's going on in the world.
This is KFAN News
right
with
outside.
Chris Hockey, presented by the 2026 IIHF World Junior Championship.
What do you think, Zach?
That's Bane.
Get to the World Juniors. The next NHL players right there, right here. We can watch them. It's a great tournament. It's an amazing tournament. It's honest to God, it's the biggest hockey tournament you can play in up until you get to like the NHL or the Olympics.
Right? Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. The $1 million Powerball ticket that was sold in Sherburne has not yet been claimed. The winning numbers 12, 2, 22, 39, 67, and the Powerball was 15. Casey's General Store there in Sherburne. If you were there, they sold a ticket. It might have been you. You better check your tickets. Man.
Right up there by St. Cloud.
That's right. That's right. That's right. The Mega Millions jackpot keeps growing. It now stands at an estimated $843 million. There was no grand prize winner in Tuesday night's drawing last night. Next,
They're about to announce the lottery numbers.
Go ahead.
17. No. 32.
Oh.
No. 5. No. 8. 47. No.
It's the best. I mean, that's the best. That's every one of us, right? Every one of us. I love it.
The Simpsons is
I
brilliant.
know. Friday's the next drawing. That takes place. The Powerball takes place tonight. It stands at an estimated $438 million. If you want to settle for that, I guess you can. But yeah, a major healthcare system in Maine is apologizing. Parker.
What do they do?
They mistakenly sent condolence letters to patients about their own deaths.
Jeez.
How about getting one of those?
Yeah.
That's like a Corey play right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Am I in
You're not
heaven?
dead yet, but here's...
Just like to be prepared.
Yeah.
Over 500 patients got letters.
Jeez.
An error in a computer system used for generating estate vendor letters is blamed for the mistake. Spokesperson said, whatever. Not a very good spokesperson.
Yeah, that's not.
Not very
Yeah,
good.
no, that's
A blast of Arctic air is coming our way this weekend. Oh, no. Bringing a deep freeze to millions of people. Temperatures are expected to fall from the Dakotas all the way down to Florida.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. With forecasters saying it will feel more like January than November.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's about 10 to 15 degrees below average. In the meantime, the western half of the country can expect above average temperature this weekend. So take a little vacation if you want. Who cares? Go ahead.
Yeah,
Do what you
man.
want to do.
Yeah.
Go clone your dog.
be you, man. You do you.
Sad and horrifying. Guys, I've told you guys about this before. I've spent a lot of time in Louisville. You can't believe the amount of planes taking off and landing for UPS at that airport. You just can't believe it. It's happening all the time. Whenever you hear that there's a pilot shortage, it's because UPS has hired all the pilots. It's unbelievable, right? Well, yesterday, tragedy. The death toll in the UPS cargo jet crash in Louisville has grown up to at least 7. The governor posted the news on X saying the number is expected to rise even more. 11 others are injured, with 2 in critical condition. The MD-11 crashed on takeoff, full of fuel, late Tuesday afternoon as it departed for Honolulu. There were 3 crew members on board. Their status is uncertain, but I'm going to guess,
Yeah.
I'm going to guess it didn't go well for them. But, man, and the fuel, of course, on fire just spread like,
Yeah.
I guess,
Well,
wildfire.
Yeah.
Terrible thing to
Videos are
see.
terrible, yeah.
Yeah. And it's crazy, isn't it? Because it's one thing to be in a plane crash, but on takeoff, so full of fuel, like that going to Honolulu from
Yeah.
Louisville.
That's a
My goodness.
long trip.
And somebody in Honolulu right now is going, but where's my tide?
And it's
Yeah.
just
Damn it.
pissed.
I don't know how we're going to keep up
With
online shopping and all that kind of stuff. Like the way the world's growing. Like I would never go in a store anymore. Never. I don't know what you guys know. Never.
well, thanks for
I
shopping, local
rarely.
Parker.
No, I'm with kind of with Park. I rarely go into a store.
Yeah. Sorry, Radco.
Taylor does, but I'll maybe go to Trader Joe's once every 2 weeks, and that's it.
You don't go to Target.
No.
That's
I can
no,
just do
see,
it-
that's
I
the
can
odd
do it-
one to me. Wait a minute,
Are
you don't
you
go
too
to Target?
busy?
I can just do it on Amazon.
Yeah. You.
But
Yeah, but
what
it's
about
Target.
the joy of pushing the cart
Yeah.
and buying a Starbucks and seeing the thing?
Getting
no
it
joy there.
immediately.
There's no joy.
There's no joy there.
Wow.
Or you could just do the Target pickup, and
Trust
then
me.
you just fill it out,
When
and you go and pick up, and they put it in your trunk
is
for you.
wrong
I've
with
never
you?
done
Trust
that.
me, when you get a little bit
No.
older, Parker, you're
I'm
gonna
gonna
look
need that.
forward to going to a Target.
Yeah.
You're
I'm gonna be one of
getting
those
out of the
old heads that
house.
just needs to talk to somebody.
He's gonna be wandering around. I don't need anything.
well,
I just
again,
like the quiet.
especially once you start having a family, you start having
Yeah.
kids. Sometimes you just want to get out of the house.
That's all it is for you guys.
So
isn't it?
you
Yeah,
can
that's
go
all it is.
push an empty cart. You throw on some AirPods. You do
Yeah.
about 40 laps, and then you can say they were all out.
Pick a couple.
Yeah,
Pick
sorry.
a couple of Lego
There's heavy
sets out
bread
for the
left.
kids, and you're the hero.
There you go. All right. I got things to look forward to.
There
Thank
you
God.
go,
man.
Legos. Legos solve everything.
Yeah.
How do you? I love going to Target.
Really?
I love going places. I like, wandering around, contemplating life. Like who's going to buy random copies of magazines about the most
Yeah.
haunted places in America?
Yeah.
You buy magazines? I don't think I've ever purchased a magazine in my life.
I haven't bought a
We've lost
magazine
the
in a
world.
long
The world, it's
time.
over.
It's over.
The world has moved
Hawk
on.
loves magazines.
I do remember when I was little, there was
You were never little. You were taller than me when you were born.
there was always like a bunch of magazines as you go to the checkout line. Now they don't have that anymore.
What? Yes,
Sure they do. Go to Target.
Okay, and I'm
How do you know? You
I'm
don't
clearly
go.
not the right place.
Yeah.
Where'd you buy your magazines, Hawk?
Every store.
Well, off the
He had
rack.
subscriptions to all of them.
Yeah. He gets People magazine.
Well, I like people. They don't like me, but I like them.
Oh, Parker, you would have liked Slam magazine.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You
I
would have
would've
liked
liked that.
Sports Illustrated back
Yeah.
in the day.
Okay,
Yeah,
we did have a
sport-
subscription to that
yeah.
back in the day.
No, Richie.
But I wasn't buying it.
No.
Man, I love
love
those.
magazines.
Sports Illustrated
too.
for kids when that one came out.
Yeah.
How do
All
you-
of it great.
how do you,
Sporting news, outstanding.
How do you buy clothing and stuff like that? You just buy and
All
hope it
online.
fits?
Yeah.
That's so weird.
Mainly Taylor buys clothes for me, to be honest with you. Or I just get a bunch of stuff from playing past couple of years. So,
Past couple.
yeah, past 8.
Oh, Rose, don't laugh at
Rose,
it.
he thought that was
Chill
funny,
out.
though. He loved it.
Rude.
Let's see. What else is going on in the world? Told you about all that. No, I don't want to talk to you about that. Oh, yeah. Nah, forget it. That's enough, man.
Oh, okay.
You guys know what's going on, right?
Yeah.
I hear about this. Winter weather rapidly approaching, as you mentioned, as I mentioned. And North Dakota Department of Transportation starting its annual Name a Plow contest. And I've already submitted all my answers and been turned away again.
What are they?
Boy, oh boy, you know. Anyway,
And here with his idea for the 2025 plow is the fan sauce.
It's a good question. Plowy 2x4.
Nice.
yeah. Yeah,
This idea hasn't gripped me.
Yeah.
Probably part 2.
That's a terrible name.
Oh, that's good.
the mom plower.
Yeah. Wow.
Stepmom plower.
Yeah, that one actually that won last year.
The stuck plower.
Oh, no.
Do another one.
The
Something that rhymes with sled.
the head
Whoa!
plower. But it's the head guy. Yeah,
he's the boss.
Yeah, the boss. He's in charge. Yeah, don't smirk at me like that, Corey.
I just couldn't believe how long it took you to come up with a word that rhymed with sled.
And then he never did.
Head.
All right, sports is next. Hey, what's a word that rhymes with sports?
Morts.
Morts? Jeez.
Morts.
Oh,
That's a
man.
nickname.
Jorts.
Let's
There
go.
you go.
High V.
Time now for the Vikings Report, presented by Hy-Vee, the official grocery partner of the Minnesota Vikings. Linebacker Jonathan Grenard joins the power trip next, thanks to Hy-Vee.
Now.
Whoa! God, that one's loud.
Wow.
I got to delete that one.
That was,
Drives me crazy.
that got me.
Yeah, maybe feel it.
I'm awake.
Thank you. Good. Welcome back, Power Trip Morning Show. Here we are, 7:24. It's Wednesday. Parker is over there. Parker Fox and Mark Parrish, and we'll have our friend Kat Perkins come in a little bit, talk about being a rock star. Hey,
That's the best.
hey, Parker.
Hello.
What was one drill or part of practice that you just hated? Like for us, man, when they would tell us wagon wheels, I hated it.
Kind of twofold. So, like, there was always, like, the defensive stuff that you hated, right? Like the shell drill.
I don't know what that is.
Basically, it's just, like, you mocked playing defense for 30 seconds. So you had to be in a stance and, like, talk, and your legs are burning, and it's just, like, you don't want to be there because it's not fun. It's like, that was, like, the non-fun part. But then there was, like, this drill where you would have to go take a charge, and then you'd have to, like, wall up, like a defensive wall up, and then the coach would throw the ball at half court, and you would have to run and dive on the ground and get the ball. So it's like a 50-50 play, loose ball situation, but you would always get a floor burn. So, like, either a hip or a elbow or something like that. So you would always leave practice with a floor burn. It was just the most unnecessary thing to have in practice. So I know this is a basketball player complaining about a floor burn, and Mark Parrish is laughing at me.
Honestly, the reason I'm laughing, which is funny, is like that was the worst. One of the worst drills that I ever did too. And it was always when we got bag skated and we were just doing a ton of conditioning, whether we deserved it because we played like crap or whether we just needed to get in shape. But this one was, we were getting in a whole heck of a lot of trouble in Seattle. So it was an hour and a half, 0 pucks on the ice, just skating, just absolutely just skating until he could try and get as many of us to throw up as possible.
Can't do that anymore.
No. Again.
And at the end of practice, Coach Snacks, Donnie Nachbar, who's a heavyweight in the NHL. I love Donnie. I really did. I adored him as a coach. But this was one of the cruelest things he did. Because we were just, you can imagine, we were all just fired up. We're angry as hell. Like, and he just takes a puck, throws it out to center ice and says, "Who wants it most?" And we all just sprinted, as the whole team sprinted to center ice, and bodies were flying anywhere. I don't think the puck moved.
Sounds like
talk about unnecessary.
Sounds like head-to-head contact.
We were trying to hurt each other. We were so mad at that point. Unnecessary.
Okay, here's another one for you, Park. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
What's the sickest you ever were while actually playing a game?
Yeah, last year at Wisconsin, I felt fine traveling there, and then I had to keep it clean for the radio. both ends action.
Yeah, right.
So
That's no bueno.
So I take Toradol for games. So it's like a painkiller, and I took that about 30 minutes before, and so I didn't really feel anything. But Steven Crowell, big 7-footer on Wisconsin, first play of the game, you could tell they were going to go at me the first possession because he was a 7-footer. I'm only about 6'8". So they were going to go right at me to start the game because I was matched up with him. And he puts a shoulder into my chest, and the mouth end didn't explode. The other
Oh,
no! So it was terrible, dude.
You toot on the floor?
Oh yeah, it was nasty. But then we flew straight from Wisconsin to Maryland on this little private jet. There was only one extra seat, and it was me cuddled up in the fetal position with barf bags. I filled up 3 barf bags on this little private jet. It was the sickest I had ever been in my life. I got to Maryland. I slept for like 20 hours. And my parents were at the game in Wisconsin, and I ran out for Mormont. So my mom was like, "Why do you look like that?" And I was like, "What?" She goes, "You are pale as a ghost." So she could tell I was sick. Nobody else knew. But yeah, that was the sickest I had ever been.
I bet they knew once you toot on the
it was. I had 0 points. I was just. It was pointless of having me out there on the court. It was so bad. And then we had this like coming to Jesus meeting after the game where we sat there for like 45 minutes and just like discussed why we lost and everything. And I'm like, "Can we wrap this up?"
Yeah.
Like I'm literally sitting in my own bodily fluids here.
So you you didn't like go off the court and shower?
I went off the court and got new compression shorts and everything.
Oh, my Lord.
Yeah, it was, I just kind of probably shouldn't have shared that.
No, I'm glad you know that. That's why I asked you.
Yeah. No.
Boy,
yeah, that
the
was
chafing must have been terrible.
Dude, that was a nightmare. That was the worst thing I'd ever been a part of. And it's like, it sucks because you were playing Wisconsin, so you're so excited to play Wisconsin at Wisconsin, and it's like, we never beat them, so it was like my 4th year there. And I was like, we're going to finally beat them, the whole deal. And I just couldn't even help the team at all, which was the worst part.
Do you know, like, there's a whole group of Wisconsin players who maybe don't even know your name, but they remember the guy who smelled like crap.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
They know. Remember that one guy?
Or maybe they spent the entire game going, which one of these gophers crapped their pants? And then they turned it into a murder mystery.
What happened on the floor?
Yeah,
You guys figured it out yet?
That poor kid who had to run out with the rag and wipe the floor off?
All right, it wasn't that bad.
He works on a farm anyway. He's seen
We're
worse.
used to it. Yeah, it's Wisconsin. You're right.
Yeah.
He's fine.
Not fun.
All right, Sauce, you want to do some sports?
Thank you for
I'd
that.
love to, yeah.
It's time for Fan 5 on the Power Trip, presented by All Around, your TimberTech deck building contractor.
The Vikings host the Ravens on Sunday at noon, pregame at 10. We can get into that next with Vikings news. Week 10 of the NFL season starts tomorrow with the 7-2 Broncos hosting the 2-6 Raiders. Denver is a 9.5-point favorite.
Anybody using Denver?
Oh,
I already
forget.
did.
I gotta look.
I already did.
I got him this week.
Yeah, I already did.
I gotta remember how to do that.
That's a good pick, though. Short week. The Raiders are terrible.
Raiders.
We had 2 huge trades in the NFL yesterday. The Jets traded Sauce Gardner to the Colts for 2 first-round picks and a wide receiver. Then the Jets traded defensive tackle Quinnen Williams to the Cowboys for a 2026 second-round pick and a 2027 first-round pick and a defensive tackle that they drafted from Michigan a few years ago, who's not panned out.
It's a trap.
The Seahawks got Rashid Shaheed, too. That was a big pickup.
That's a good pickup, yeah.
Good for Sam Darnold.
The Gopher football team is off this week, but they will battle the Ducks a week from Friday at 8 p.m., pregame at 6.
Can ducks fly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All of them?
They fly together.
Yeah, the V formation.
Yeah. Hawks' favorite.
Avi.
The Wild, Perry, beat the Predators 3-2 in overtime.
Oh,
the
hold on.
Preds, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
The Preds tied it up with like a second left in the third, but then Marcus Johansson got an odd game-winning goal because the stanchion came off. The Wild are at the Hurricanes tomorrow.
It's time for the Hockey Minute with Mark Parrish, brought to you by our friends at St. Cloud State University.
First of all, go Huskies. You know what? Yeah, the Wild last night, they're coming around. Things are turning around for them. It was a tough sled in there, the first start of the season, excuse me. But no, they found their legs a couple games ago, gained some confidence, and Nashville's a much better team than last year, as they should be with their lineup. Steven Stamkos with an absolute snipe. No goalie in the NHL is going to stop that puck with the 0.2 seconds left. And yeah, we talked about the OT winner, and it was the right call. And Johansson finished the play, rightfully so. Thankfully, he didn't stop playing. He finished that play, and we got the big 2 points. But you know what? Let's talk about a little St. Cloud State Huskies. Last weekend, the St. Cloud State Huskies played the number 3 Western Michigan team, and they lost to Western Michigan 6-5 Friday night. But you know what? They turned around and beat them 5-1 on Saturday night. And this weekend, we got the mighty Minnesota Duluth Bulldogs up in Duluth. Couple games this weekend. Go Huskies.
Duluth's good. Whooped up on the Gophers.
Yeah, they're always good. Sandlin, Scotty's got that team. They play playoff hockey, man, year round. They're ready to, they play to win hockey games, period. It's a fun team to watch. They're a good team. They've obviously been one of the more dominant teams in this state over the last dozen years or so. So, no, it's going to be a good test for the Huskies. And, I love those interstate rivalries. I used to love those games in the old WCHA going into Duluth. Of course, it was a much different building. They got the beautiful Amsoil Arena now. We had the old deck, and it was a hostile environment, and I absolutely adored it.
Nailed it.
Well done, Perry.
Well done.
Hockey. Thank you. Hockey.
Yeah, man. Hey, by the way, Saucy, I took Green Bay this week.
Really?
Yeah.
Who did I take?
Who are they playing?
Oh.
They got the Eagles, right?
This
Yeah.
Isn't the Eagles Packers Monday Night
Monday
Football?
night,
It says it right there, so it's got to be.
I wonder where in the hell I took them then. That's a dumb pick on my part.
No, it
Well,
was not.
don't you have till 8 a.m. to
Yeah.
change?
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's only Wednesday.
Yeah.
I wonder why I took them. What the hell was I thinking back then?
Maybe you like the Packers.
Yeah.
It's okay if you do.
Yeah.
I don't like the Packers.
They're
but-
due for a bounce back, though.
Yeah.
Is that it?
No, I got more. I was just listening to Hawk. Is that all right?
Oh.
It's dead air for like 19 seconds.
No, we were listening to Hawk was
I
talking.
counted it. It was 19.
It was 19.
Good counting.
Did you
the
black
Wolves.
out?
No, I was listening to Hawk talk about who we picked.
What's going on with the Timberwolves, Sauce?
They
Yeah,
battle
let's
the
go.
Knicks tonight at 6:30. Anthony Edwards is questionable and might play. The Knicks are 4.5-point favorites.
Sweet.
I was lying. By the way, I took the Seahawks to beat the Cardinals.
It's a good pick.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's who I picked.
Nice.
No one cares what I do.
You can only keep for humanity the entire filmography of Ben Stiller or Timothy Chalamet.
Timothy Chalamet.
Are you out of your mind?
Still.
Oh,
Ben
but
Stiller.
Zoolander.
Severance. Dune is good, though.
Dune is real good.
Just how many Chalamet movies can you name?
The
Or you
Bob
just hate?
Dylan one.
Sure.
But think about how much more we're going to get with Chalamet. He's young.
But like,
Still ain't dead yet.
is it movies he's been in or directed? That's a different conversation.
How about, fine, just the ones that he's been in.
Oh, Chalamet.
Okay, name Chalamet movies.
Dune 1, Dune 2,
That's 2.
the Bob Dylan movie.
That's 3.
Willy Wonka.
4.
Nice.
He's also in.
How many of those have you seen?
I've seen the Bob Dylan one.
Yep.
Great movie.
What about
I've
Dune
s-
1?
No,
What about Dune 2?
No.
What about Wonka?
no,
So you would take the Bob Dylan movie over the entire filmography of Ben Stiller?
no. I'd probably because Ben Stiller's in Happy Gilmore, so I would take Ben Stiller.
And, I mean, a billion other
Dodgeball.
hilarious.
Yeah.
Something About Mary.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's Ben Stiller.
Yeah. Still.
You were really quick to say Chalamet, too.
He just hates Ben
I
Stiller.
don't like
Yeah,
it.
it is.
But he's a great director. The
Fantastic.
Escape from Denamora, whatever that's called, that
10
was
out of 10.
super good.
Yep. Severance is a 10 out
even
of
though I don't
10.
get it, is great.
Who does?
Corey,
You just got to stick with it. Get to the end.
Corey's smarter than us.
Just get to the end, though.
Corey,
I was confused as hell during season 2 as well, but they answered almost all the questions
No,
at the
they
end. You
did.
just got to get to the end.
yep.
Got to just
I'll
hold
just-
on and trust them.
Yep.
ask Parker during the break what happened. He'll tell me.
So,
Yeah, I gotcha.
In the
Severance
end,
is
the
spectacular.
guy elbows the other guy and he poops his pants.
Yeah.
That was his shoulder.
Oh, was his shoulder?
Yeah.
I didn't watch.
Regardless.
The severance was the fecal matter from his anus.
Yeah, he got his severance papers after he pooped on the floor.
Yeah, that's common. That happens.
That
in
happens.
Hockey. That happens.
Well, I bet.
You kind of, if you're not ready for it, and yeah, It never happened to me, of course.
No.
Never.
Hasn't happened to me yet.
Well played.
I had teammates that would just, if they had to pee, they'd just piss themselves.
Really?
Yeah,
why
the
not?
trainers
Yeah, why not?
the trainers would be playing rock, paper, scissors for who had to take care of their equipment.
Oh,
But
man.
Yucky.
yes.
And these are the
So-
people we put on pedestals.
Yep.
Bunch of grown men peeing their pants.
Yep.
Yeah, well, don't stand under him on that pedestal.
Yeah,
To
man.
perform for you guys.
Oh, thank you.
Don't worry about it.
It's
Go ahead.
our
You know what?
pleasure.
Then go ahead, take your leak. Do what you got to do.
Yeah, man. Take your leak.
Leak it out.
Yeah, leak it out,
Yeah,
man.
that's a Linkin Park song.
Really?
Is it?
Isn't it? Leak it out, leak it out.
The college football playoff rankings were released yesterday. Ohio State, Indiana, Texas A&M, and Bama make up the top four. They would get bye weeks if it started today. BYU, Notre Dame, Ole Miss, Virginia, Texas Tech, Oregon, Georgia, and Memphis make up the rest of them.
Sweet. College
It's a
football.
weird order to go in. But hey, man, you do you.
Yeah, man, that's cool.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Boy,
I
everybody's
can't.
so
Sorry, I
angry
can't
today.
please you.
Everybody's so angry.
Then why do you hate me?
I don't hate
So
you.
angry.
Yes, you do. You don't like me.
Hey, Parker,
Hello?
did you do the tip-off all the time?
I did the 2 years ago, but last year Dawson Garcia did it.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Controversial basketball take. The jump ball should go.
Waste of time.
Really?
I think it's the dumbest thing in basketball. The jump ball.
How are you going to start the game?
I mean,
Flip a coin.
Coin.
sure,
yeah.
coin flip or whatever.
And then you just-
alternate possessions the rest of the way. It's you have a little guy that
Yeah.
just throws it up, and then two giants swat
Here's
at
what I
it.
will
It's
say.
so dumb.
Is our assistant coach would always say, get your team an extra possession. Well, that's not true because then at halftime, the other team that didn't get it's going to get the ball, so it's technically not an extra possession, right?
Exactly.
It's just
Yeah.
flip a coin.
Jump
Yeah.
ball's got to go.
But there is sometimes there's some plays off the jump ball if you can win it. Like Rutgers had this kid, Cliff Amorier, and he was like 7 foot with a huge wingspan, and they had a tip play where they would win the
Tip.
Tip.
Oh.
yeah jump ball tip play,
Sorry.
and they would always get like a dunk off of the tip. That didn't sound the
Hawk,
best
your
either.
thoughts.
Dunk the tip, Hawk.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah.
don't tell me what to do.
Yeah, don't tell me what to
It's good advice for Oreos, for sure.
do. Yeah.
Oreos.
Dunkaroos.
Sauce, you know what I put Oreos in?
Milk.
Milk.
Doesn't matter how I say it. No one's correcting me. Relax. Worry about your barber.
Vikings news is next.
What is going on?
Vikings news is next.
Welcome back, everybody. Power Trip Morning Show. Here we are. Hey, Parker.
Hello.
Did you ever do anything stupid off the court?
I told you guys a story about when I got suspended, right? For 2 games in high school.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't remember. Tell me.
We had this rivalry with Tartan High School. It's Monument Everest Tartan. So it was a thing where if we ever beat Tartan at Tartan, we would come back to the high school, and it was always a girls, guys doubleheader. So it was a late game. So we'd always get there late, be like 11 o'clock. So we thought no one was around. And this was probably going on for about 5-6 years before I got there. But you would just take a lap around the school in your underwear. It was just like the thing. So this time we beat Tartan my senior year. We got back and we did the lap around the school in our underwear, and a couple of us took it a little too far and took the underwear off. And probably 5 years ago, they didn't have security cameras, and in 2017 they did. And Matamita, if you've ever been to Matamita High School, there's a little service road that splits the high school and the middle school. And there was one kid who hadn't gotten picked up from middle school ski club. So he saw it and reported it. And I don't even think he saw it, but maybe he did. But anyways, that was a Friday. We got to school on Monday, and we were the whole team was called in the principal's office, and basically all the starters were suspended for 1 game, and a couple other guys were suspended for 2 games. So even the coach was suspended for like holding the door open and everything. And we played we played St. Thomas Academy, and the rumor got out that we were mooning the middle school ski club bus in like broad daylight. And I was like, that is not the case at all. Like we weren't trying to harm anybody. We were just trying to, bring this tradition on. But
Yep.
I remember texting the college coach I was committed to. I was like, hey, you're not going to see me in the box score. I ran around my school naked.
He's like, that's exactly why we recruited.
He's like,
That's what we're looking
prove
for.
it.
We want that heart.
Prove it.
Tommy.
Prove it. What about like something that maybe you're You shouldn't have been like you were racing go-karts with your friends and you broke your pinky finger, but you never told anybody. You told them you did it on the court. Anything like that? Anything you want to come clean
Like
on?
knuckle push-ups.
Yeah.
No.
Anything clean? No.
Naked knuckle push-ups? No, nothing like that. I honestly both my parents are educators, so it was like, if I did anything, it would be out in the school like that. So I had to always be good. Like I didn't drink in high school, didn't do any of that stuff. Like I was always just like a straight arrow. So
I had that same thing. My mom was teacher at Kennedy, and I went to Bloomington. So she, of course, all of her best friends were the teachers. So I just I was the silent little guy.
I lied about my broken pinky toe. Everybody thought it was like a basketball injury, but I just broke it. I hit the couch with it and broke it. So that was a bad one.
You
but
broke your pinky toe on the couch.
Yeah.
That's the worst feeling in the world.
Yeah, that was painful.
That's terrible.
Yeah, that's hideous.
The shot heard around the world.
So
not after you do it a bunch of times.
But no, nothing crazy, Hawk. I was tried to be a straight arrow.
Did you ever try to defend Hunter Dickinson?
I did play defense on Hunter Dickinson.
He's 7'1".
He's huge, and he loves to complain.
That's a huge bitch.
So, yeah, big guy. But he was kind of soft. Like, he'd rather just shoot little floaters and little jump shots than just, like, go put his shoulder into you versus, like, Zach Edey, who was 7'4", who would just, like, his elbows were above your head.
That's a huge bitch.
He was
How
massive.
does Milwaukee know who Hunter?
I'm looking through big men from the Big Ten the last 10 years.
Oh.
You know who Zach Edey is?
Oh, Zach gave you that magazine?
It was on his desk.
So nice for you to let him borrow it.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
See, magazines are cool, Parker.
Yeah.
Look into them.
I guess. You guys still use them? Like, you're still...
No.
Yes,
Okay.
I freaking love them, but I don't get them anymore.
I love them. I have them delivered to my home. I love them.
Yeah. Every 4 months, he'll drop off all the magazines he's got.
Yeah,
out
and
on
they
that
always
table out
disappear.
there. Yeah.
Are they sticky?
Some of them are, yeah.
Some of them are, sure. Some of them, sure.
Fair enough.
I remember being a younger douchebag than I am now, and like getting Maxim magazine.
Yeah.
And I would get Maxim, and all of the articles would be like, "Here's how you dress to get chicks, and here's how you grill." And I'm like, I'm not going to do any of this. And of course, maybe I should have. Maybe it would have helped. Maybe it was the blueprint for success. But I'm like, I'm not going to grill. I'm not going to wear cologne like Henry Lake. Working for Lake.
Magazine still.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Were those
that was huge.
It was
for
a
while.
huge deal for a while.
Did they include the samples?
Probably.
That
Like
was-
the little pages that have samples. Probably.
And it's funny talking about magazines too. Like for quite a while in my career, early on in my career, that was kind of all you had. I mean, the DVDs came out a few years after I started. So beginning of like getting on a plane, it was everybody just bought a couple magazines. You threw them up on the table.
The good old days, man.
And you just literally, that was kind of what you did if you didn't feel like sitting there and listening to music.
Wow.
And you played cards.
Wow.
It's like a foreign. That's like a foreign.
Right? You ever heard of that?
No.
And that's how we killed a few hour flight.
And I would always
and it
bring-
was great. We had no problem with it. Flight went fine.
I would always bring cards, but no one would want to play. No way.
Oh,
You'd
man.
maybe get a manager to play with you.
That was the one thing, like you'd see multiple games on some teams.
Really?
Multiple. Yeah.
It's time for Vikings news on the Power Trip, presented by
Your truck accessories pro.
Sauce, yesterday Jonathan Grenard called you out because you predicted 55-10 the Lions over the Vikings, and Sam Newton or somebody told him about it, and he called you out. Now, again, the Ravens are trending the right way. When they're healthy, they're one of the best teams in football. They have Lamar Jackson back. He is the opponent on Sunday.
Yes.
We asked Jonathan Grenard about chasing Lamar Jackson and containing Lamar Jackson yesterday. The Vikings, depending on what site you're looking at, around 3.5 or so point underdogs, right?
Yep.
What's your vibe on a Wednesday morning for Sunday?
This will be the toughest game I think they face the rest of the season. A fully healthy Ravens team isn't the favorite to win their division and one of the top teams to win the Super Bowl at 2-5 or 3-5, whatever they are now, if you aren't a loaded team. Offensively, they're great because of the quarterback. It's a completely different team when he plays. This is going to be really tough, but it's at home. That's a huge advantage. The Ravens' last game was on a Thursday night, so they're coming off kind of a mini bye. So I think the Vikings can win. I think the Vikings have got their swagger back with having JJ as the quarterback. They can't have a letdown. They got to come out just exactly like they did last week against the Lions and play with their hair on fire and play like it's a playoff game like they did last week. They got to win a bunch of these games.
Lamar Jackson has played in 5 games, right? He's missed a handful.
Was his hair on fire?
I don't believe so.
Okay.
Sauce, as you know, anything over 100 for a passer rating is elite, right? That's where you want to be, 100 plus. You want to be in the triple digits. For a career, if you're in the 90s or higher, that's very good. What do you believe Lamar Jackson's passer rating through 5 games is in 2025?
May I ask a follow-up?
Mm-hmm.
Is that the thing where it's like the best is like 153 and a third? Is that a passer rating?
What is it, 158.3?
Yeah. Is
I think it's 158.3.
passer rating?
Yeah.
130.
Wow.
Whoa.
Jared Goff is the opponent of the Vikings this past Sunday, right?
Yeah.
Goff this year has 17 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, 1,900 yards, 73.8% completion percentage, and his passer rating is 115.2.
Holy Hannah.
Want to change your guess or not?
No.
136.7.
Oh,
wow.
Lamar Jackson this year, 72.9 completion percentage, 14 touchdowns, 1 interception, just over 1,000 yards. But again, he's only played in 5 games.
Think he can still win the MVP?
100%.
I think he can. I mean, it's just he's so much fun to watch. Nobody extends the plays, and he does it with they did like grace. I mean, like when he's extending plays, he's not doing it under pressure. He is so far away from the pressure at all times. It's amazing to me.
You aren't favorite to win your division at 1-5 if that isn't your quarterback.
Oh,
that's how good that team
pretty
is.
bad division.
Like,
it is. But like, even at 1-5, we're like, you're left for dead at 1-5.
It's true.
And how big of a case for like if they come back, he comes back and makes this team a contender. I mean, it's almost he gets. I don't know how far he has to go in the playoff, but he's going to be MVP. Like if he's showing. If the MVP is who is the most valuable player to your team, look at how bad that team is without him.
Correct.
True. That's true.
They've also had a bunch of other injuries, but still, though, it's a completely different team when he plays.
Yeah,
they're good. It's really a challenge.
Definition of an MVP.
So your score prediction is?
I think the Vikings win.
Didn't Jonathan Grenard tell you to keep the same energy?
Yeah, then I think the Vikings lose 60-3.
Nice.
That's harsh, but hey, you're sticking with it. I like it. Stick with that
make
vibe.
it back on Bring Me the News again.
When did we kick that field goal? Early or late?
Late.
Oh, no. Just to not get shut out?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I think it's in the water here in Minnesota.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
dang it.
God.
So it's just random NFL trivia. Who leads the league in rushing?
You know that one.
You got this, bud.
Is it the guy that I can't pronounce his name? Jonathan Taylor.
Jonathan Taylor with 895 yards. Who is second with 867?
It's gotta be.
I'm thinking one name. Yeah, I mean, there's got to be. Come on.
He's related to a former Viking.
James Cook.
James Cook of the Buffalo Bills. Who's third?
Rico Dowdwaddle.
Dwaddle.
A-Chain?
It's the Carolina Panthers running back, whose name is?
Rico Dowdle.
Dowdle.
Sure?
Yes.
You're going with Dowdle.
Yeah, Dowdle.
That's the correct answer.
Yeah.
Wow, that boy saucy. And you stuck to your guns.
Yeah, man. Yeah, kind of have to.
If you're wondering about long field goals, guys, and I know you are, especially after that 68-yarder on Sunday, we're seeing loads of longer field goals from kickers across the NFL. And there's an article on CNN Sports today about it. There's a new rule called the K-ball rule. Now, I have no opinion either way on this. I just am stating the facts, guys. In previous years, kickers got 3 new footballs on game day. They didn't have much time to break them in. Did you know that this season, each team got 60 kicking balls at the start of the season? Kickers can break them in, squeeze them, squish them.
Twist it, bop it.
What else can they do? What else can they do with it?
They're doing anything they can to make them more pliable. They also have much more time to rub them down, like a deep tissue massage, to try to wear away the thousands of tiny bumps on the ball. Halfway through the season, there have been 7 field goals of 60-plus yards, already the most in any season. Could we be on the verge of seeing a 70-yarder? Well, I say yes, of course.
Well, yeah.
Earlier,
Saw one in the preseason.
Yeah. Earlier this
there.
season, after watching Bucks kicker Chase McLaughlin hit a 65er and a 58er against his team, Eagles defensive coordinator Vic Fangio, great name, vented about the new K-ball rule. These kicking balls that they changed to this year have drastically changed the kicking game. Field goals in particular. So it's almost like they need an asterisk here. It was the live ball era or the asterisk for those home runs Barry Bonds, Sosa, McGuire were hitting. The way they've changed the ball, the NFL, the kicking ball has drastically changed field goals. So there you go.
Get over it, Vic.
Yeah.
Bomb them.
Yeah, they weren't taking steroids. They were just rubbing the balls down a little bit.
Way more fun.
Yeah.
Way more
Do you
fun
think so?
to watch. I love watching it. I love watching these guys boot the heck out of that thing.
I'm going to take the other side of that.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know, man. You know, like if your defense stops the guys, at midfield, and they still can kick a field goal, I don't know.
Same rules for everybody.
I know, but you know what I mean. I want to see people smashing each other, not a guy come out on the field and kick a ball between two sticks.
Got magazines for that.
Well, it's or a guy just punting it is what you want to watch.
Well, yeah, I would rather see that if my defense
You'd
is
rather
playing
see
well.
a non-scoring play.
Why are you being mean?
Yeah, why are you
Because
being mean?
just most sports like scoring. Like hockey. It
3
was
points, got a
great when it
touchdown.
was it was good hockey when it's 2-1 and 3-2
Did a guy
in the
get to stand out
playoffs.
at court and toss the puck towards the net and get a point or a half a point?
Well, no, I'm just
Sometimes they
talking
do that thing where
scoring.
you
Fans
get to
like
shoot a golf
scoring,
ball
Hawk.
across the ice, and if it goes through the little hole in the cardboard, then you win a car.
Yeah, that stuff's sweet.
Florida, the guy took him to court because when I was my rookie year, we had a guy who won like
Nobody cares.
500 grand.
Oh.
500 grand?
You care now, Hawk?
Nope.
Because it was a golf ball or a
500
puck?
grand. It was a puck, and he shot it from center ice, and it went right in the
that
middle,
guy
and it
fell.
stuck. It stuck right in the middle, like halfway through.
So it didn't have enough
cross the
space
line.
to fit.
Well, no.
That's what he argued?
No, that's what they argued, that it didn't go through the hole. But in the writing, it all says it's got to go in the hole.
And it did.
And it did.
$500,000.
So he won $500,000.
Wow.
Good for him.
Oh, you're saying wow now, Hawk, huh?
I don't care either way. I'm just trying to do radio. I don't know. That doesn't matter.
I'm just trying to fill some time for you,
It don't
man.
matter to Jesus.
I just like.
I'm just trying to
I
make
like-
your job
I like
easier, brother.
Defense versus offense.
What's the
I'm an
longest field
offensive
goal?
guy. I like
68.
scoring.
No, what's the longest field goal you guys think you could kick?
10-ish.
I don't know if I could still. I kicked like a 30, 35 yarder.
Oh, sick.
We had the
Wow, sick
the,
brag.
the American League, the arena football team. Like so, when we'd come
That
back
lady
from the
doesn't
road,
care.
the football team be out there, and we went out there and we would kick field goals, and the guy kind of taught us how to
I
do it.
don't care.
Hawk, how about you?
I could probably kick maybe like a 7-yarder. I'd be sore for 3 weeks.
Yeah,
7
same.
yard. You could do more. You got to have more faith in yourself.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
You're athletic.
Oh, that's
very
kind of
sweet.
you.
Do we get to rub the balls down first?
Yeah, you're gonna
Break
want to
'em
do that
in.
and make sure because you've.
Which isn't
not-
that what happens when you
pull
do
a
much
hamstring.
ketamine?
I don't
What?
know.
Trigger.
What the hell? What?
K-hole is when you do too much ketamine.
K-hole?
What the hell are you talking about?
What's a K-hole?
I mean,
A
I don't-
K-hole is when you do too much ketamine.
know that part.
saying that, but you're not explaining it. What does a K-hole mean?
Where's the
You're
hole
like
come from?
locked into the drug.
Ketamine is
Like you're
a big
locked
time.
in.
It's like a horse tranquilizer. So
Yeah.
you're in a K-hole. You're pretty
You've
much
gone
just
overboard.
not moving.
So you're stuck in a hole.
You're stuck in a
You're
hole.
not moving because you've
K-hole.
done too much
You're gonna be
ketamine.
upside down.
Now I understand.
Let the guy that went to rehab explain it.
Got it.
See you guys.